Hello.
Hello, you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Right, I'm assuming you can see the Excel now. Again.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know why it didn't record properly earlier, so um, I am just gonna quickly go through all of these. You've already heard the explanation. I'm not gonna relay it again for the video because otherwise that's just gonna take too long. Bortoletto, we got no points. Albon, me and you got points. Sonoda, we all got points. Ocon, only I got points. Wehe, Gasly, we all got points. Alonso, only me and you got points. Verstappen and Russell, all of us got points. Leclerc, me and the AI got points. Norris, me and you got points. Wehe, qualifying done. And the P1 to 3, I get 1 point for. Who did I put? Verstappen and Norris being in the top 3, 0 points for Leclerc. You get 1 point for Norris. And I can't believe the AI has done this. It knows more wheel than us. It gets 2 points for Piastri second, and 1 point each for Verstappen and Norris being in the top 3. So we got schooled by the AI.
Oh, bad.
But in the end, I got 11 points for quali. You got 8 points for quali, and the AI got 9 points for quali. So at the moment, I know more wheel. Let's go.
I'll come back
I
in
didn't.
China.
I didn't even hear what you said. It cut out.
I'll come back in China.
I understood what you said that time, but it made it sound very. It sounded like you said "Om Kam Bat Chine." Um,
Weird.
right, the race. All of us got points for Hulkenberg. Only you got points for Albon because Sainz dropped it under safety car. We all got points for Sonoda. Again, I'm the only one with points for Ocon. We all got points for Gasly. Somehow, the AI is the only one that got points for Stroll because Alonso decided to. Well, it wasn't Alonso's fault, really. It kind of just decided to spin into the wall. We all got points for Verstappen and Russell and Leclerc. And then me and you got points for Norris, whereas the AI didn't because it put Piastri. In terms of podium,
Stupid.
I only got 1 point for whoever I put second, Norris, because he was in the top 3. You get points for Norris and Verstappen being in the top 3. The AI gets 2 points for Norris P1 and Verstappen being in the top 3. And for the random prediction, number of retirements in the race. You in the
Oh,
AI, it was looking on for you until Alonso crashed. Because I was thinking, hold on, Hajjar's doesn't count because it was before the race. This
yeah.
clearly says in the race. And then Alonso crashed, meaning yours didn't matter. And then Bortoletto crashed, and I'm thinking, hey, let's go. It's on for me here. And then Lawson crashed, and my hopes were killed once, and then
God,
Ferrari happened, and they were killed immediately again. I was
that's
literally,
harsh.
not screaming. Obviously, I'm not stupid, but I was literally saying, Leclerc, you spun, bloody pit. Have the common sense to pit. But he didn't, and finished 8th. Wonderful. Anyway, China's a new Grand Prix. And immediately, I have jumped off the bandwagon, although it doesn't really show in my sprint quali prediction, because third, I've gone for Piastri and the AI has gone for Hamilton.
Sprint quality first.
Yes. And then we'll do this. We'll do both sprint sessions and then the main quali.
I'm gonna go. Where am I gonna go?
You know you're supposed to come up with these before the video call.
Yeah, I know. I always forget. I'm gonna say. Yeah, I'm gonna go Oscar.
You're not going to... Oh, I didn't even show how many points we're on. After round 1, I am on 20 points, you're on 18, and the AI is on 19. You are being schooled by the AI. The
1 point. As not beats. Go.
Pretty well compared to the max amount of points we could have got, 37.
Hey.
You got just under half, which isn't too
bad.
Yeah. Anyway, back to China. P2. I've gone for the one and all, Max Verstappen. And the AI has gone for Norris.
I'm gonna go Norris.
I saw your mouth I saw your mouth move saying Norris, but I didn't hear you say Norris until after you stopped speaking. It's a very good thing I'm not showing your face in this. You're just a blur. You're just going to be blurred out in these. Why did my phone just turn on?
Right.
Oh, because it restarted. Okay. P1, I have gone for Norris and the AI has gone for Piastri.
I'm going to go Max.
Okay. As you can clearly see, I have jumped off the Ferrari bandwagon, and because we are already focusing on 2026. Surely, that's not just cope; it's realism. No, sure. That you did not see anything.
It's all blue.
Okay, well, you saw something. P3 in the sprint. I have gone for George Russell. The AI has gone for Norris.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure this is the sprint.
Piastri.
Piastri. If I can spell. P2. I've joined the other bandwagon. I have gone for Antonelli. And the AI went for Piastri.
You switched to a Mercedes fan. I'm going to go Max.
No, I switched to an Antonelli fan. There's a difference.
I'm going to go Max.
I'll put his Red Bull colours in a minute because I got him wrong last time. I put the wrong blue for him. P1. I don't know what my thought process here is. I don't know. Yeah, Piastri.
I'm going to go Norris.
Let's see.
Wow.
Let's see. I don't know why I've heavily backed Antonelli. He just did a good race last time out. I don't know. Hold on, I can just copy the cell from there. There we go. Verstappen's colours are correct. Qualifying. P3. I've gone for Russell. And the AI has gone for Piastri.
I'm going to go Max.
In P2. Little bit sensible. I've gone for Piastri.
I'm gonna go Piastri as well. No, sorry, no, Norris. Norris, Norris,
Oh,
Norris.
ooh.
Norris. We're on Norris.
In P1, I have gone for Logan Sart. No, no, Norris.
I'm going for Oscar.
And the AI has gone for Verstappen. This is where the science favoritism from the AI starts to fade.
Okay.
Because obviously he didn't win the last sprint. Instead of doing the last 5 Grand Prix, I did the last 5 sprints, which were won by Piastri, Verstappen.
And Norris.
Yeah, no, I don't think Norris won any of the recent ones anyway. Not enough for it to heavily favour him, but enough to put him P2, I guess. It was 40% chance between Verstappen and Piastri this time out, I think. Onto the race. Why do I keep doing that? You saw nothing.
So blue, a little bit orange, and dark blue.
Okay. Antonelli in P3. I'd back him for his first podium.
No, it's tempting to go all three Antonelli, but it's at a stage of the season where I don't really see anyone but McLaren or Red Bull being on that top three. And I don't see Lawson getting up there soon. So
Hopefully you
I'm
can get out Q1 this weekend.
gonna go Max.
Hopefully you can Lawson can get out Q1 this weekend.
Yeah, I don't want him to instantly take over Perez.
I was thinking of something to say, but now I can't think of what I was supposed to say. Oh yeah, I can't remember if I said it to you, but I know I said it to some of my friends that I am worried. I was saying that like around Singapore time, I am worried that if Lando goes on to win the championship now, I am worried that McLaren will just whitewash 2025. And my friends are saying, I assume I didn't say it to you. I might have. I don't know. I can't remember. That's what
Don't think so.
that's what sleep deprivedness does to you. You can't remember anything. That's why old people can't remember anything. That's why Marco shouldn't be in the sport saying the stuff that he says. Anyway, so I was like, yeah, no. If McLaren do well at the end of the season, they're just going to whitewash 2025. Obviously, I don't believe that because in the championship predictions, I've put McLaren second. Although I don't know if that was just hopium. Because I am back on that. What on earth was that? Oh, right, lip balm.
On a wrench.
Allen key.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So yeah, after that Grand Prix, I am fully back on the train of McLaren will whitewash 2025, bring on 2026.
Thank you.
I should have stuck with my gut. I don't know why delusion took over me and I thought Ferrari were going to actually be able to do something. After all, they said water is just water. P2, I have gone for Verstappen, so is the AI.
I've already said Max. I'm gonna go Lando.
You back in Oscar to do a pole to win.
I said that.
Somehow it
could
didn't.
crash out like it did in Australia.
Somehow me and the AI have both gone Norris.
No, Oscar.
Oscar.
That looks weird. You
What?
just got blue, blue.
Yeah, it looks
Wait,
kind of
go
cool
back.
though.
Yeah, blue, 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 orange. It's a pattern.
It looks kind of cool. So yeah, I kind.
First 1-2 of the season.
It's funny because I kind of just expect Russell will just disappear with
Like he always
Piastri.
does.
Like Piastri and Russell will just disappear, and then Antonelli and Verstappen will pick up the pieces. Whereas you think it's going to be a boring race with the top three staying the same. Whereas the AI
Yeah,
think,
I actually think it will be a good race.
well, yeah, no, I'm
But
just
just
making a joke.
you look at the results, it's not gonna
Yeah, and then for whatever reason, the AI
take.
think Norris is going to be able to take Verstappen at some point, and then Antonelli's going to come out of nowhere to take Piastri's P3.
Depends where Anthony qualifies.
Anyway, on to the main ones. I have gone for Hulkenberg again. The AI has jumped on the Bortoletto hype train and gone for Bortoletto though.
I'm gonna go for the obvious choice again in Nico.
Williams, Albon again.
I think it's gonna take a few more races for the cars to get used to and get over that
Nope.
at
Why have I put
first
out?
Grand Prix for Williams. So go down one.
Yeah, I don't know. You literally said that, and I don't know why I started typing science.
It's probably because I was talking about him,
Probably.
not actually Albon.
RB. The AI has
Let's
seen
go
the
for Hadjar.
potential and gone for Hajar. I've gone for the smart choice and gone Yuki though.
Yuki.
Over at Haas, we've gone for the same predictions as last week. Sensible if you go for
Good.
Ocon, I say.
I reckon Bowman will start to beat Ocon.
Yeah, but at
How
what
long
point?
will it take? I don't see it being directly after a race weekend like that.
I was going to
But
say it will happen when he goes to circuits that he's driven at before, but he's driven at Australia before in F2, so
I think the rain and the first time being in the F1 car for properly season.
yeah. But he's been in the Haas before
And,
at Baku, like
mm.
and Saudi. Saudi was his debut, so Australia is quite literally a walk in the park after that.
I'm gonna go Ocon there. Probably
Alpine.
soon.
The AI is back in the rookies here. It's gone for Doohan. I've gone for Gasly.
Gasly.
To be fair, rookies do go quite well around China. If I don't know if you'd remember, but 2019
How old is Gasly now?
Gasly. I don't know.
Mm.
Let me check. I think he's one of the he's they're all younger than Albon. I know that because Albon almost couldn't be an F1 driver because he was too old to go karting. Um, and I know Gasly, Max, Norris, Russell, Albon, Charles, all of them grew up together in go karts. Gasly, age 29 years old.
29. Hang on a bit. His
No,
career sort of just died out, I think, a bit.
what Gasly?
Yeah, I mean, when he first joined and the first few seasons he had, everybody saw the potential in him and being able to go to Red Bull, maybe win multiple races and
Do you
maybe
not
win the
remember his
championship. But
2021 season in the AlphaTauri?
no,
He was fifth a lot of those final couple of races. I'm pretty sure.
yeah, but I just I
He
don't
he
we don't see
qualified
that
fourth in
anymore.
Vegas last year,
Yeah, but
and then
it's
there's
only
a.
one-offs every now and again.
It's not one off though. He was third in Brazil.
Hmm.
He was up there in Abu Dhabi. He was fourth after lap one.
I just didn't think he's lived up to the maximum potential he could have.
Well, yeah, that's because he was fighting against Ocon.
Hmm.
Literally, those two in the team were never going to go well. Anyway, Aston Martin, Alonso.
Fernando.
The AI has gone sensible this time. It has chosen
Trying to
Alonso.
see pattern in our choices.
You're going to see more of a pattern with mine against last week's, if you can remember mine from last week, but it's the exact same so far. On to Mercedes, where it is again the same. Russell.
George. Does this qualify?
Yeah, this is qualifying. We're not going to do the race
Okay.
first.
Yeah, because I can't remember what I put for the top three for quali.
They're right there.
Oh yeah, they are.
Red Bull, Verstappen. Again, the AI backing the rookies. The only time it hasn't backed a rookie is Antonelli.
I'm gonna go Max.
Over at Ferrari, Leclerc. The AI's gone for Hamilton.
Charles.
Can we do something this time, Ferrari? McLaren. Both
Well,
me and the
I have to
AI
say
have gone for
Oscar.
Norris. You don't have to say Oscar. You can hedge your bet and go for extra. You can go for
Yeah,
covering points.
I'll go for Oscar.
But yeah, my choices
Oh,
are the exact same as last week.
we almost had the exact same choices.
Yeah, until you decided to make Piastri V1.
Go we get my favourite driver. Yeah, I don't know why I've done that though, because he did get pole in what was it, the sprint quali?
Yeah, he got pole in the sprint quali for China because it was wet.
Hmm.
I don't think
He is a
Piastri's
good
ever got
driver
a
to be
pole.
fair. Nah, I'm sure Hungary. See, get in
No, he
Hungary.
took the lead from Lando on lap one, turn one.
Yeah. Um, I'm sure he has.
I'm pretty sure he hasn't.
I'm gonna search that up now.
Yeah, 0 poles.
Oh wow. What about sprint poles?
Um, not sure.
What to think about?
I think he has one
Got
sprint
race
pole.
win.
Yeah, he's got 2 race wins. Anyway, the race. Sauber, Hulkenberg.
Nico.
The obvious choice. Williams. I've done exactly what I did last week and put Sainz.
I'm
And the
gonna go
AI has gone for
Albon.
Albon.
I'm not going Albon. I'm going Albon.
I can't put that because if I put that, it's not going to give you points when it says Albon. RB, I've gone for Sonoda. The AI has backed Hadjar to beat Sonoda.
I'm gonna go Yuki.
Sonoda.
Think not.
The reason I think it's gone for Hadjar is because Sonoda actually had a poor race weekend last year. He is It's the only time I remember where Ricardo actually beat him in all sessions across the weekend.
Wow.
The next closest one that I can remember is Miami, and the only reason that isn't up there is because Ricardo bottled it in qualifying and started lower. Anyway, Haas, I've gone for Ocon. The AI has gone for Behrman.
Esteban.
Are you going for the safe points now?
Mm-hmm. Middle one. The first one was like a see what I'm gonna get. Now this is
Yeah, the first one was a
it's
okay. Let's see what I can go for. If I get points, I get points. This one is a okay. Points are the only thing now.
oh, if you can't tell I'm ill again.
Mm, sounds like a skill issue. Alpine, both of us, both me and the AI have gone for Gasly.
Yeah, guys.
Hold on.
Guys.
No, his name's now Pierre Gasly.
Gas.
Aston Martin, what's the AI
Oh,
doing? It's put
Fernando
Stroll again.
Alonso. Does AI actually just know anything about Aston Martin?
I don't know why it's picking Stroll because every time I've done it, Alonso's had like a 70% chance of beating Stroll.
That's crazy. Well, nah, the one time it pays off though.
Like, yeah, it actually paid off last weekend, and that was only because Alonso crashed. Alonso was on target to beat Stroll.
Thing is, it doesn't know that.
Yeah, I. One
Think
thing I
about it.
can't
Oh wait, how
believe.
many rookies crashed that race?
Four
Well, Hadjar crashed, Lawson crashed,
doing.
Bortoleto and Doohan and Fernando.
Yeah. Um,
It's funny to see that Antonelli was talking about
yeah.
Fernando. It's
I can't
rookie
believe Anthony
leak.
kept out the wall when he spun.
I remember that. Yeah.
Um, and I remember watching the race and going, "Oh my god, how on earth is Antonelli going to be the first rookie to score points?" Because going into the race, you're thinking, "Oh, Hadjar's going to be the one that gets points first because maybe one driver in front of him spins or something, and he gets points
Wait,
instantly because he was
where
11th."
was Antonelli?
Antonelli was 16th behind Bortoleto in 15th and Doohan in 14th.
That's actually an incredible first race.
Yeah,
I didn't
like
realize how good it was.
I remember thinking, okay, Hadjar's crashed. Antonelli is now third in line to score points.
Wow.
And then Doohan crashes, and then I'm thinking, oh my god, Antonelli is already the highest rookie. And then he's passed Stroll, and I'm thinking, all he needs is to pass Alonso now. And then Alonso crashes it. And then the next thing you know, Antonelli is like sixth or fifth on the back of on the back of
He was
Albon, and
fourth
I'm
until he got that penalty.
yeah. And then luckily for him, Mercedes got it removed, so he ends up fourth.
Mm. He's
Um,
Merca's second in the championship.
I mean, they were going to be second either way because Ferrari didn't pit
Level
their
on
drivers
points.
early enough.
Nah, if they actually stuck on dry tires and it somehow paid off,
Anyway, I've
and
backed
if the
Antonelli.
rain didn't last, you got Antonelli. Yeah, you can. I'm gonna go Antonelli.
I've brainwashed you into thinking Antonelli is going to be good.
I just want to go. I want to see Antonelli win
You,
over Russell.
you're not going to score points. You're not going to. You The only prediction that is different so far is Albon and Piastri. You're not going to score. You're not going to score points if you keep going the same prediction as me.
Thing is, though, that your predictions are the safe ones
Exactly.
that are
I
most
need the
likely going to get
points.
points.
Listen.
Mhm.
Anyway, I'm recording again. It only gives me 30 minutes to record. Anyway, what was I saying? I can't remember what was I saying. What I
But
was saying. Oh yeah, championship. I did the championship all wrong. I should have been backing McLaren in the championship predictions because if McLaren win the prediction, if McLaren win the championship, yay for me because I get points in the predictions championship. And
Ferrari win.
if they don't win it and Ferrari win it, I am extremely happy because they win the thing and I don't care about the predictions championship. But the way I've done it now is I've backed Ferrari. So if Ferrari don't
You're
do
gonna be
it,
double disappointed.
I'm double disappointed. And the only
But
way
then
I
if
am
Ferrari
happy,
do win it,
I'm
you're gonna be extremely
the only way I am happy is if Ferrari if Ferrari win it. But that's not going to happen after Australia.
one race. It's
Did
not
you
over
not
yet.
hear the radio with Charles?
Yeah, I heard it.
Please check. There must be a leak. There is water in my
What?
seat. Ah,
Must be
must
the
be the
water then.
water. And then them asking Lewis to press the K button like 20 times per corner. Like, I think Lewis knows when he needs to press the overtake button or not.
He's the second most experienced driver on the grid.
Yeah, like, sure, I get the
Most
only
experienced
thing.
if you're talking about trophies and medals and winnings.
The only thing I can forgive in terms of the Lewis thing is maybe they literally just, if he pressed it, maybe he would have had the opportunity to then overtake, and that's what they were trying to get him to do. But like, I get Lewis's point of view of, if I'm not close enough to make an overtake, I am not going to try and overtake. I don't know why Ferrari couldn't understand that. I am hoping it is just like a language barrier, because then it's not a fundamental problem with the team. It's something that they can work on if it's a language barrier. But we'll see when Ferrari inevitably throw away Monaco again because they decide to pit both drivers at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Verstappen for Red Bull.
So
Pun?
he'll be fine. He's won it once. He's got the curse over.
Yes, but he hasn't escaped the curse of Ferrari.
Yeah.
Like, forget the Monaco curse. It's now the Ferrari curse. And also McLaren being really good, but we'll ignore that fact.
No, we won't.
You won't, because you're living life right now. You're really happy. Ferrari. I've gone
I
for
wasn't happy
Leclerc.
when Oscar went off.
I can't believe Lando kept that. Oh my god.
I thought I weren't paying attention, so I thought I literally, it was the one point I looked down on my phone and I look up and they're both off and I'm like, oh no. And I thought the McLaren that went off was Lando.
Oh, what you thought?
Oscar was Lando.
How did you think they overtook each other?
I thought Lando went off and that was Oscar going past through.
Right, yeah.
Because I looked up, I didn't see the clip before, so it was just him going off.
Yeah.
The one looking through the last two corners, the chicane.
Fair enough.
All I heard Crofty say was Lando.
I got really upset because it cuts from Charles about to make his spin, then goes to the McLarens, and then I'm just watching the leaderboard seeing Leclerc drop, and I'm like, oh my god, it's all over, isn't it? And it was. Anyway, speaking of Ferrari, who are you putting?
I'm going Charles.
And lastly, I assume you can guess what we've put. Norris.
Oscar.
That's not how you spell Piastri. There you go. Anyway, at the moment we're washed because we have 0 points in both quali and the race.
What is it going to be this week?
Random prediction.
Random prediction.
I've ordered it so that retirements is now at the top, so we don't have to worry about it saying the same one. I should really order it so that Abu Dhabi, Canada, and Singapore are all at the bottom, but I am not going to do that because that takes time, and it is very laggy at the moment. Do you want me to zoom in?
Could you put Abu Dhabi 2 down?
Yeah,
If
I
you could
can
zoom
move
in.
Abu Dhabi. Hold on.
Now, just number-wise, just if it's like 20, then that will just be the 21.
Oh, what? So if it rolls
Attendance.
20, it's 21 attendance.
Well, it would actually be the one beforehand because we've had retirements for Australia already.
Oh, what? So if it
race
gets
down to the minute.
or okay. I was just gonna say if we do get one of them, we just re-roll.
Wait, do a random number and generate between 2 to.
I was gonna do it that it's 2 till 24 still, but
okay.
If it hits one of those ones that we've already said are going to be track specific, we just roll again.
All right, fair enough. All right, go.
I have hit enter. It is just lagging. Hold on. Don't crash on me.
21.
Updated for you. Oh, never mind. It's back. It's not back. What's my mouse doing?
I didn't have hear a word of that.
I'm not surprised. You said 21. My laptop is not built for this. Holy.
Hello?
I am still here. I don't know if you can hear me still. Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you.
Can you?
I can hear you. My laptop is
Hear
just deciding
me
to have
perfectly.
a meltdown. Oh my god, Excel is not responding.
I might leave and rejoin.
No, it's not a problem with you. Well, I mean, it's a problem with WhatsApp, but it's not a problem with you.
Okay.
Excel is now crashing. I don't think I've saved your predictions.
I can tell.
Why is it doing this? For God's sake. I think for next time I might just record our audio and then just overlay it over some screenshots. Control Alt Delete. Please do something.
Is it not lagging?
It is still lagging.
Nope, it still sounds laggy.
Ah, hold on. My mouse is back, but Excel is not back. And now I just have a black screen.
I see Excel.
I assume you do. I press Control Alt Delete, and so it's stuck in the realm between. So I'm assuming it's still working. Hopefully, it's still recording. I don't want to lose any of the recording. If I do lose any of the recording, I am not going to make us re-record it. I am literally just going to get screenshots and then just pretend that just do what I did with the championships.
Mm-hmm.
You'd think my laptop would be able to handle this, but it apparently can't.
Mate, you should see my laptop. Well, old laptop.
I know yours is terrible.
Well, actually, I need to show you something.
At the moment, I can't see anything.
See my laptop?
All I have is a black screen and a blue spinning wheel of death from my mouse, which surprisingly can still move. Hold on, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna close the lid on my laptop. If that kills everything, my bad, but hopefully that works. Nope, that did absolutely nothing. I am plugging it into the TV.
What do you think?
I know my laptop is working because I can hear you still. So connecting to the TV did nothing. I was hoping that would work. Is there any button I can press? No. What is wrong with my laptop? Alright, close lid. My laptop lid is closed. Why are you still working? Oh my god, that's fixed it. What?
Oh, I can see you now.
Well, hey, I fixed it. I don't know why that... What? Hold on.
Wait a minute, let me test something.
It's still recording. Oh my god. Right, can you see my screen?
Yes.
We're back. Although Excel looks as if it's having a meltdown still. I'm going to save the Excel spreadsheet before anything happens. It has been saved. Hey. Right.
Woohoo.
Number 9. Quali, quali down to a second.
Quality down second. What poll?
Yeah, so the poll time down to a second.
Phew. I forgot what the times are at China.
Let me look up what the poll time was last year. F1 2024, China GP. Results. Qualifying. Verstappen's pole time was a 1:33.660. I am going to say that they will be doing 1:32s.
Wait, what was all time last time?
A 33.660.
Ooh. Now, is it supposed to rain in China?
No, I checked this morning. It's supposed to be dry. It's supposed to be dry with no clouds apart from Sunday, which will be a little bit cloudy.
What was Australia this year?
What, you trying to guess how much quicker they're going to be?
Yeah.
I think I heard somewhere that they're 6/10 quicker this year, but I don't know.
I'm going to say 132 as well.
Okay.
And I have nothing else to.
I'm going to get the AI to predict between 1:31 and 1:35 because that's 2 seconds either side of the actual time from last year.
Mm-hmm.
Norris's pole at Australia was a 15.0. Keep that in your head. And last year, Verstappen was a 15.9.
9/10 difference.
So yeah, I'd put him on to a 32.7. I swear, quali down to a second was too easy, and I said that we should change it down to a millisecond.
Mm.
The AI thinks they're going to get 131s.
Okay.
This is where the AI schools us and gets it correct.
Nah. I don't know about that one.
I swear I said change it to the millisecond because quali time is a lot easier than race time.
Might have.
Because like a second is so easy to predict because like you said, they got quicker by 9/10, and if they do the exact same, it should be very easy to predict that they get a 1:32.
Mm.
Like that's a big margin for them to fall in. Should we keep it as a second or just because it's worth 5 points if we get it correct?
Pardon?
Should we change it? Should we keep it as down to a second or change it? Because like we decided, all of these random predictions are going to be 5 points if we get it bang on.
Yeah, I'll just say go down to millisecond.
Okay, millisecond. So You have now got to add 3 extra numbers at the end of your time.
132.
Hold on.
Should we just do it to a tenth of a second?
Yeah, I say down to a tenth of a second because it's not letting me change it down to a millisecond. So yeah.
Okay. 132.
Oh no.
3.
My laptop needs charge.
Hmm.
How many issues can go wrong? Maybe that should have been a
That's the error
prediction.
I go for.
Hold on. Let me give it a sec. I am going to narrow its region down to between a 31.6 and a 34.6. Should I? Yeah, because you've gone for a 32.2. That is more than a second. So random. That's not. Rand between 31.6 and a 35.6. It shows absolutely nothing. What on earth? It shows a 32.9.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah. I feel much better about that than down to a second. I'm going to be kicking myself if it is a 32.4. Because when doing the millisecond, I did change it to a 32.492. So if it is a 0.4, I am going to be no, I'm going to cover that off. It's going to be a 32.5 now, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. You're gonna try and outsmart it, but it's gonna outsmart you on stuff.
I don't know why I started typing 36. I'm changing it down to a 32.6, up to a 32.6. I'm going smack bang in the middle of you and the AI. Do you want to change? Or are you
Nope.
happy with the 0.3?
Nope. I'm not changing.
Cool. So, is the youth club thing all weekend? Like,
Yes, I don't come back till Sunday.
okay. So, I assume you won't be able to figure out the results until like
Well,
Sunday
I'll
evening.
have my phone with me, so I have that for an app. So
Yeah, I won't message you anything about it. You message me first, like
yep.
so that I know I can gloat or be depressed. Whichever one comes first, I guess. Knowing Ferrari, it's both at the same time.
Tries to lead 2 laps of the race.
Don't you dare.
Because he doesn't pit.
What, like Lewis did at Australia?
Didn't they do that a lot last year? To just let Carlos and Charles go for so long.
I mean, it worked in Monza. Anyway, say bye to the video.
Goodbye. Guten
That is
Tag.
54 minutes of video. Wow.